we are about to head out to Minnesota, Illinois, Kentucky, Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas, and a couple other places, I think.
Basically, we just call them the boring states.
No, there's cool things there. We're just not sure exactly what we're gonna do. So that's the plan. That's where we're going. Basically, there's gonna be a lot of driving these next couple of days. Come on, seatbelt. We're skipping Voyageurs National Park, which is way, way north in Minnesota, basically in Canada. Everything we saw is that it's still very, very frozen, and they recommend you have snowshoes and all this stuff, which we don't have. So we're gonna go back to Voyageurs at another point, but not today.
Looking back, snowshoes probably would have been a great investment for this trip because we've needed them way more times than we thought we would.
Yeah, but we didn't do that. So let's get started. Hello, everybody. This is us in a nice little parking lot that we found for the evening. Not sure how well you can see us because the lighting is really bad right now. But we're gonna camp out here tonight. We've been driving all day. It's gonna be great in Minnesota. Tomorrow we're going car oil change and then off to Chicago. All right, so after about 1,000 miles of driving, I don't know if it's that much, we finally made it to Illinois and we're gonna get some pizza.
45 minutes, they said we have to wait for our food. I'm hungry right now though.
And look how empty everything is. So empty.
I don't understand, there are like literally 2 other people here. One, at least 2 already have their food. So it turns out my husband's pretty cool because the wait really actually was 45 minutes. Maybe deep dish pizza is like, takes forever. And so he got us an appetizer because he knew I was so hungry right now.
This cheese bread is the best garlic cheese bread that I've ever had in my whole life. Oop.
That was my cheese bread.
Now it is my cheese bread.
This is the first time that I've had deep dish pizza, I think, in my entire life. So of course we had to get the Chicago style, the most traditional, authentic Chicago style pizza we could get. We were so excited.
Pretty good.
Mushrooms, onions, and pepperoni, and onions. Did I already say that? Mushroom?
Nice. Not sure how I feel about eating a pizza with a knife and a fork. It kind of seems like that's what you have to do with this pizza, because otherwise it's just gonna be a huge mess in your hands. But it's so good.
So much like deep flavor in the sauce, and the bread is like almost like a pastry bread. It's so good.
All right, everybody, that was pretty good pizza. Good first pizza experience in Chicago. But let me tell you, it's cold here. It's like 35 degrees or something. We were getting the oil change this morning in Minnesota, and the guy was like, hey, go out and enjoy this beautiful weather. And it's like 35 degrees. Beautiful weather, man. It's cold out here.
It was sunny, which was nice, but
it's cold.
Too cold for us. We
have now woken up in our car. Oh, the lens is all foggy. Foggy lens. Anyway, it still looks bad. All right, we have woken up in our car. We have our nice little blinders on, and we're gonna get started. Head down to Chicago, get some more pizza, and then head out of Chicago. Call it good. Sorry about it being so foggy. It's just, I guess the air, and I took off the lens cap. It's been weird. Science, you know. Someone could tell me why that is, but I didn't pay that much attention in chemistry and stuff to really remember it. Whenever the professor went over why does your camera lens fog up in Chicago when you just woke up after spending the night in your Subaru Outback, I missed that question on the test. So far, Chicago's been pretty awesome. I like driving in all of these tunnels and everything. It's pretty cool. And we drove in a tunnel over a bridge, which was just interesting and pretty cool.
There is the Bean, the Cloud Gate.
Oh, there's a cool sky bridge. You see that thing? Across the building. What is that? Is that like the Ritz-Carlton or something? The Wrigley Building. I don't know what that is, but I've heard of it. Oh, there's the Trump Tower. Trump 2024. Heck yeah.
We're gonna have to cut that part.
Nah, you don't. Oh, there's a Van Gogh exhibit. Van Gogh exhibit. So you can see real Van Goghs. Even though Van Gogh is Van Gone. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one.
He thinks he's so funny. What I was gonna say was it would have been really cool to get out and go see the Bean, but we thought it was closed, and then when we thought it wasn't closed, then you just have to deal with parking in cities, and it's such a pain.
Look at poor Chick-fil-A's all boarded up.
Chick-fil-A is boarded up. People, quit destroying your cities.
Here's the thing. I was thinking about this. What you and I really need in order to make these videos way better is we just need someone to film me more often because I have a lot of funny things to say, and sometimes they're not always caught on video. Ooh, there's a fancy place, Burberry and stuff. Are these things boarded up because people have been wrecking their city? That's what I think.
That's what I think too. Look, they're like fancy places that are boarded up.
Yeah.
And the Nike store. So.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Nike can't escape it, no matter how much they try.
T-Mobile.
Oh, Omega's all boarded up.
Oh yeah.
Vacheron, they've got Vacheron boarded up. Gucci's boarded up. Mont Blanc is boarded up. Michael Kors is boarded up. This whole place, they've got everything boarded up. Crazy people. I mean, like, it's not really crazy, but there is crazy people. You know what I'm saying? Hope you hear what I'm saying. This is great. This is like throwback to the start of the year when we're in all these cities. We've not really been in cities lately because we've largely found that there's not so much to do because everything's boarded up and closed. Earlier this year, I was just like, oh, look at this building. Oh, look at this building. And look at here. Look at all these buildings. Amazing. So many buildings. This stuff is just great. I don't know what it is about fancy stuff, but I'm just like, It just tickles my little, like, fancy soul, my little fancy string in my heart. I'm like, yeah, this is great. Places like Waldorf Astoria. So far, guys, verdict on Chicago. This video has kind of been all over the place, just so you know. And I realize that. I'm not sure what I'm going to title this video, what the thumbnail is going to be. It's just going to be something like pizza and traveling Chicago, because it's kind of weird. But I don't know. It's just turned out how it is. But nice G-Wagon. I like the Stormtrooper G-Wagons. They have like the black accents, black rims, black deer bar, bumper bar, whatever they call that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is so great. Oh, they've got Panerai, IWC over there. What'd you say? Longa.
Yeah.
They have Longa over there?
No. It's like the A-L-O-N-G.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Longa and Zone.
Yeah, that's
no.
I think so.
They had that over there? I thought you were saying Longines. Man, I've never been to the Longa store. Dude, Longa is like the pinnacle. If you guys want to get a watch, that's like the most epic watch you could ever get. Longa might be it. Kind of like a controversial thing, but yeah, Longa is pretty epic. Oh, this is so great. I just feel so hyped. I think we've been in this car way too long. Yeah, so here's the thing, people. Because here's me rambling, right? The reason we've not been coming to the cities, like I said, is largely there's like not so much stuff to do in the cities, I guess. We're gonna go drive by the Longa place again, so I can look at the sign. It's probably closed, maybe it's not, but a lot of these watch shops or watch boutiques are boarded up right now, which makes sense.
Well, they're boarded up, but the doors are open.
Oh, okay. Oh, look, they've got Hermes over here, Prada and stuff. Yeah, so this is the fun place right here. I like this spot. You could get an apartment up here. This would be pretty neat. But yeah, largely we've been doing the whole national park thing because it's like awesome, and then we don't have to worry about where we're parking our car. We can do the whole like national park, grassland parking, where you just like park in the wilderness and like no one bothers you. It's great. Not that anyone has bothered us other than one time. Yeah, so that's why we've been doing the national park, the whole nature thing. No one bothers us with the whole mask thing, and yeah. Yeah, you're getting a whole lot of our political affiliations and thoughts on this video, so that's how I feel. I cannot believe you saw Longa store.
I think so.
I'm gonna look. I've never ever. There's one in Miami, but we didn't go. They also have an FP Journe over in Miami. They were trying to keep people from burning down their store, which I get. I would do the same thing. I'd just be pretty pissed if I had to do this.
Which store is it?
The Louis store. Because you know how like they put so much money. Here's the sad thing. These stores put so much money into the design and how their store looks from the outside to try and draw people in.
Oh, the
and
aesthetic
now,
of it.
Yeah, the whole aesthetic of it. They put so much time and attention into it. And then because everyone wants to come burn stuff down, now they have an AP over here. There you go. Because everyone wants to come burn stuff down, now they have to board it all up. Not only does that detract from people coming into the store, because people like me think it's probably closed, but also like they're spending money on boarding it up and it doesn't look as nice, and it's just like a whole thing. It's just pretty dumb. It's dumb that they have to do that. If I was my Louis store right there, I would do the same thing at this point in time. Anyway, we're back to see if we can find the Longa and Zone store. Micah said she saw it. We'll see if she was telling the truth or if she's fibbing to me. Because sometimes she wants to do that. Sometimes she tells me stuff like, oh my goodness, oh, I'm just so hungry. I just have to have ice cream. And then she's fibbing to me because she doesn't have to have it. She just wants it. Sometimes she does that, so you got to watch that out with Micah. Sometimes she wants to be a little fibber. And you never really know.
Look
yeah,
in
where's
there.
it? Where's it? Oh, they do have it. Oh, they do. This is amazing. I love this place. This is a great city. Totally gonna come back here another time and go watch shopping and do other shopping and just like have like really fun food. Go to all like the real fancy places to eat. Get some like French food. I bet you they have good French food here. Never had French food, but it sounds good.
Here's the thing about me and why I am a great wife, even though I ask for ice cream sometimes when I don't need it. Because I don't care about watches. I think that they're silly and I have like zero interest in them. But I listen to Devrin talk about them all the time, and then I point them out when we're driving through Chicago.
That is pretty good. That's pretty good. Despite your fibbing, you made up a little bit.
Not fib.
All right, let's go get pizza.
Let's go.
Let's go get pizza. We're getting pizza and it's snowing. I just had to put my hoodie on because it's really cold here. It's not like this in Texas in April.
It's April. Try a couple of them. I'm gonna start with this one. And I just want like a teeny tiny bit, like a, yeah, that's pretty probably. So we just spent like $40 on pizza. We got like a ton. So here you actually pay by the pound and they cut the pizza so that you choose the pizza that you want. It's out on like a deli kind of lineup. You choose the pizza that you want and then they just show like, do you want it cut here or here or here? You kind of tell them and then they cut it across with the scissors and weigh it and heat it up for you.
All right, everybody, this pizza looks so good. Look at that, it looks amazing. This is going to be so delicious. I love pizza.
Oh, wow.
All right, everybody, that place was awesome.
We finished all the pizza.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. But if you are in Chicago, definitely go to Banshee Pizza. It is really good. Really, really awesome pizza. Lots of flavor. Super delicious. But that's about it for Chicago. So that's a wrap. We're heading down to Indiana Dunes area and gonna go see some other stuff. So that's it for Chicago. Thanks for watching this super random video, but we'll see you in the next one.